Oh, the weather is filthy outside. It's very Christmassy in the house. Yeah. And the domestic goddess is cooking. You've made one Christmas cake, haven't you? Yeah. You're about to do the second one.
Yeah.
And you follow Mary Berry's. This is your recipe, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what you follow?
Mm-hmm.
Religiously, give or take?
Well, I don't put peel in. I couldn't get any anyway, and I'm not over keen on it anyway.
No?
No.
So you weigh it. So what are you putting in it all together?
Currants, sultanas, raisins, glasses, cherries, flour, grated nutmeg, mixed spice, butter, dark brown sugar, 4 large eggs.
Oh yeah, plenty of eggs.
That's why I thought I might as well use them because I've had them.
Yeah.
Almonds, treacle.
Yeah.
Mix it all up.
Yeah.
Cherries.
Stick it in the cement mixer.
Yeah, well, I mix it by hand first.
Yeah.
And then that's the one ready to go in. I'm going to put them both in at the same time, you see.
Oh, right. Yeah. So the domestic mud dish is cooking and I'm staying warm. I'm staying indoors and warm. So here's a little message to the wives of all you tool vintage collecting, all you men out there. Get your wives. Show him this film. Look, don't be embarrassed about getting stocking fillers for your husband. These cheapo, couple of quid, cheap shop topping fillers. Me wrap up and give to the husband. Because you know these screwdrivers. Without these cheapo stocking filling screwdrivers that you only ever use once a year when you're trying to put the batteries into into either a candle or into a Christmas tree decoration, and all the batteries are dead and you've got a new pack of batteries, and you can get snookered by the stupidest of little tiny screws, which is smaller than your, there's your small screwdriver, there's your electrical screwdriver, pretty much does anything small. But some of these things take even smaller, weirder sort of screws. So, yeah, don't be stingy when it comes to buying little cheapo tools. Just as stocking fillers, oh, I've got something for you. You can open Christmassy, or you've been a good boy, you've took me shopping, here's a little present wrapped up, and it might only be a little pot of screwdrivers that you've picked up somewhere in a cheap shop, or wherever you see them. But they do come in, because otherwise, if you're not prepared and you ain't got the equipment, you're not getting past, you're not going to get into the batteries, and you're not getting past these damn little tiny little screws that lock these plastic cap things on. Yeah, and then you're mangling it and messing with it, and then you don't get any light into your Christmas decorations. So, tell the wife, it doesn't matter what you buy, because they always come in handy. All these little tools that you pick up here and there, a little box of this, a little box of that, especially these odd shaped screwdriver bits, Phillips flatheads, all them sort of things. These are all stocking fillers that have come in over the years and years. And okay, you might only use them once a year, but if you ain't got them, you're gonna really struggle to get into these little screws here. Okay, they're only tiny little screws, and okay, we can screw them back in, but the problem is initially getting them out. Wow, some of these are in some silly places. Let's see if we can switch that on and get that to work. What is that one? Hold on, where's the switch there? And voila. Woohoo! Another little candle up and running. Yeah, we've only got one more to do. Woohoo! Here we are, we're all powered up for Christmas. Who knew it took that many batteries? And we're going to need another pack, aren't we? Wow. We haven't had a challenge that isn't a challenge for a while, have we? No. See these for pulling nuts off backwards that will go down the, you know, through socket things, and it'll for undoing tight nuts on the end of it. You've got some of them. How many of you got all these boxes full of little tools that you only use once in a lifetime? But that particular time, and in that lifetime, they've been a bit of a lifesaver. We've got loads of these multi-bits, and I'm looking for a particular sort of multi-bit in the sets, and they're all much of a muchness. You get these security ones, don't you? These little packs of little security fixings, which I'm sure they keep changing as time goes along. Different again, these have just been sort of stocking fillers that Debbie's, hold on, that Debbie picks up. We'll get them a little box, we'll get them a little present. These came, look, little Allen keys, little, wrap them up in paper. Right, this is today's present. I usually have a present a day running up to Christmas. Okay, I'm spoiled. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm a good husband, aren't I? But there's a particular one. There's a particular one that I'm looking for, and I'm sure I've got it. But I just can't find it at the minute, and it's going to drive me mad. That's the reason for this film. Hold on a minute. This is one of them not challenge. How many different types and sorts of bits could you handle should you need to? Yeah, and I'm looking for a particular one that I thought I had, and then in a box somewhere. Let me have a look. To keep them in plastic boxes. I think we're going up a size now. So, hold on. Yeah, this is going to drive me potty. Where are they? Where are they? I've even got, look at these, they're not a socket. They're a spline driving set. You know, you don't use them once a lifetime. But that particular time, in that particular lifetime, they're a good saver. These go-through sockets with a go-through ratchet on it type thing. But haven't found what I'm looking for. These hole cutters. You probably use them more often, don't you? I bought them for a job, and I haven't actually done that job yet. Always the way, isn't it? These ones just... Debbie's probably stocking fillers again. Stocking fillers. I do like things in boxes, but I haven't found what I'm looking for. Plenty of your ordinary sort of day-to-day or sort of sockets and all that sort of ordinary tools. It's just the little odd tools that now and again throw themselves up, don't they? Yeah. Oh. Packs of stuff that you hang around. I love these little packets. You always find something you're looking for in them. And this little stuff, you know, you've got a little box like this, and in your whole garage room shed of drills, and of stuff. But look, these are those backward drilling drills. I don't use them very often, but when you are stuck and you're trying to get something out of a hole backwards, that's when these come to life. Yeah, They're not even in here. Where there's a... We've all seen everything that we can see here. But there's a particular one I'm trying to find and I can't find it. Ooh. Went to the shows, picking up stuff. Yeah, they sell you. Best thing since sliced bread. Yeah. That's a question, isn't it? That was a stocking filler. I think last year. Yeah. Even something like this, a pack of screwdrivers. Yeah. You can never go wrong with a roll of spanners. No matter what the size, metric, AF, a roll of spanners is always handy. Always something. Oh, I picked these up. Little surprise for the husband, you know. I'm even happy to be given a box of pencils. Wow. How many pencils? There's a lifetime supply of pencils. That would be great as a little Christmas gift, wouldn't it? I mean, if you just want to keep the hubster quiet for a day, you know, right, this will keep him happy for a day. Go and get yourself a nice multi-use screwdriver. Wow. That'd be a fantastic Christmas present, wouldn't it? Let's get him a little voltmeter, multimeter. Wow, cheap as chips, and so useful. So useful here for years and years and years. If you just get him a whole load of handles with a whole load of spiky bits on the end, that's still a lovely Christmas stocking filler box, isn't it? A little packet of wire wool. Woohoo! And a nice set of stubby spanners. Wow. One day you're going to be trying to get into an awkward place and a standard spanner's too long and just this little short spanner just does the trick. Well, there is something. These are all much of a muchness, but there is a set of heads like this. You know, we've got... Oh, there they are. These, are they Phillips? No, not Phillips. Robinsons, aren't they? They use them in Australia. That's what I've been looking for. You don't get these square ones very often, do you? Yeah, those are the, I'd say, in this here, they're about the rarest. All the others you get in most any other set. Allen key, security, spline drive in that. That's unusual to find a few spline drives. Always there's the T, isn't there? And the flathead and the Phillips. It's always them. But these are about the rarest that I come across, is these square drive things. And they use them quite a lot. The rest of the world took on Phillips, but the Australians decided to use I think they're called Robinson screws. I'll try and find some screws for you. I have got some somewhere. Yeah, I know there are different types of Phillipses. I know there's the standard ones and there's the Japanese ones. Especially on the bikes, you need to get the right Phillips. Some have got sharper noses and some have got less sharp noses. Yeah, but yeah, there's a... How many have got all of these, or has anybody got anything different or unusual? There is a knots challenge for us for the end of the year. Yeah. And some ideas for the wives, for the husbands. Yeah. Well, easy to please. Just empty jam jars, coffee jars would do me for the stores. That'd keep me happy. What did you say?
I said a bacon sandwich or a fish finger sandwich would make you better.
Well, if I could keep it down, it should be all right. Let's give it a try.
I'm glad you're better. You're better if you feel like food.
Yeah. I think I'm ready and prepared for a delivery of nuts and bolts. Where am I? Yeah. I think we're ready and prepared. We can handle a full delivery of nuts and bolts, don't you think? You've got plenty of jars on standby, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll have to get that sorted. A bag of assorted length cable ties. Wow. I think this is a bag of 1,000 or 1,200 or something. Yeah, well, but these would keep me well happy. A lovely stocking filler that would be. Yeah, get on the old tappy computer and order a 1,000 or 1,200 assorted sizes cable ties. Ooh, that'd be great. You can never have enough paintbrushes. It don't matter how many you've got, you've never got enough paintbrushes to satisfy your need for all the paintbrushes that you use now and again all over. Yeah. You really wanted to push the boat out and you wanted to get the ultimate stocking filler, you could get him a box full of WD-40, couldn't you? Ooh, that'd be a great stocking filler, that would be.